Alright, we're back. Left off, we started chapter 2, Tingyun, and now we're here at the Trading Commission. We're gonna keep going with chapter 2. And hopefully by the end of this, we'll be at least halfway through chapter 2. I want to try to get it at least halfway through chapter 2. Before that, I want to look around.
Don't forget to let your friends.
I'm also probably going to start the equilibrium trial, maybe, and get the cap to 60. Will I have the XP for it? Probably not, because the XP books are the one things that I never seem to have enough for at any given time. Yeah, I might increase the level cap, because there are some activities, especially like in-game activities and shit, that I want to do, but I can't do because my characters aren't strong enough, so. And I have not started the VOD's channel yet. I'm probably going to make a VOD's channel on 2 separate places, that way not everything just on one platform, or a handful of platforms. Activate this. Alright.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry.
Yes we are.
Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Okay.
Are you not coming?
Yeah, where are you running off to?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you.
Alright.
Yes, madam.
I actually have this character, but I don't know what she does. I haven't really tested her out yet.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Hello.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit.
It's a pleasure.
Seeing guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities.
I mean,
But since you know about
fair.
the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the lost,
Yeah, about that.
I thought I should at least meet you in
We are
person.
here to deal with the Stellaron. Are you actually going to cooperate and let it...
Decline your proposal.
Well, never mind. That answers that question. Why? Yeah, why turn down the offer?
Knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers.
8,000 years. That's a long time. That's actually quite a lot.
Serious. We have more than enough resources to spare. Outside help is not needed on this occasion.
But it's kind of our whole thing. It's our job.
There's no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
Okay.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can, if we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion.
Okay.
We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again.
You're being very unreasonable, madam.
Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision.
I mean, respect. You're more like disrespect.
But
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I
I'm
mean,
afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
we're all under house arrest.
It's
We're
only
all
been
in
a few
lockdown.
days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown.
Yep, full
No
lockdown.
one has
I
been
knew it.
permitted to
I
leave.
called it. Shit.
How
I
did you
called
come
it.
to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate.
It was
Probably
probably...
the Astral Express into our territory.
Oh god, what's her
The
face?
hacker was skillful and
I
even
can't
taunted us
remember.
with her
Yep.
seal. Her name is Silverwolf.
Yeah, Silverwolf. There we
a
go.
member of the
I lost the
Stellaron
name there
Hunters.
for a moment. Yep.
What say you in your defense?
I mean, we're not really working with them. We'll lie. We'll lie. We'll lie. I don't like lying,
Forbidden
but...
from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
Yuan.
It's
Okay.
very unlikely
Yuan.
that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters.
No, I don't think
They
so.
are mortal enemies, after all.
That is correct. It's more like a temporary truce. Or a temporary alliance, if anything.
I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue.
I mean, if it spirals out of control, then that's on you. I'm just letting you know that.
It would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
What's the favor? What are you asking?
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick.
Face to face with its passengers.
I have to go do something real quick. I will be right back. I am very sorry. Pause. Alright, sorry about that. We're back! I have returned. We'll go frightfully delightful.
You, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke
Yeah,
of
what is
was?
this favor you ask of us, And what do we get out of
that
it?
requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days
Oh
ago,
yeah, him.
who goes by the name of Blade.
Yep.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship.
Wait, Kafka is here?
As for where that transmission was destined, I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters.
Yeah, but
The
like,
Divination Commission is convinced
we're not
that
with
you
them. We're
are
innocent, I
dead.
swear.
I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
There is. There is. We would never align ourselves with criminals. Nah, not us. No way.
Attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
That's right, we've been framed.
Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me.
I mean, Kafka is smart and sly as fuck, so
The bigger the threat she will pose.
yeah, she can. She's a problem. She's a massive
We shall
problem.
move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
So you want us to help you catch
Reveal the
Kafka? Got it.
misunderstanding between us. Reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand.
Kafka
the
won't
connection.
go down that easy. Like, I'm telling you that right now.
What say you, my astral gift?
I mean, sure, we can help you catch Kafka.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the
I mean, we'll
same
try, but
will
again,
be
she is very, very slippery. She's very, very hard to catch.
reward that which is given.
Kafka is not to be taken lightly.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify if there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay. Don't hesitate to make it.
So we're gonna help catch Kafka. Got it. Well, they deal with the Stellaron and hopefully prevent Blade from breaking out.
I think we only scratched the surface of this.
General. Yeah, he's right. I think he's playing his cards close to his sleeve.
Theoretically, yes.
Maybe he knows.
That's it.
Maybe he knows. Maybe he saw through our deception.
He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
That is true. You could use him as bait because that's
to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster. So why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron Hunter?
that is very good point. Could Blade have escaped? He is using us as bait. Could Blade have escaped?
The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron.
That is also true.
That's why he
Seems like this chapter is all
He
about
didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade
Like,
had already escaped.
essentially the equivalent of playing 4D
We
chess.
figured that out.
4D chess, yeah, so
Perhaps we can
this
get
is going to be
closer to
fun.
the core of what's happening here.
Who can outplay who better? That's what this chapter is kind of implying. It's Like, who can outsmart who better?
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it?
Oh,
way
Fushuan,
of heaven
okay.
is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
I mean, good luck. Again, you guys are grossly overestimating Kafka and her abilities.
Council has always been a great help.
Also, Silverwolf. This thing is basically an artificial planet. She could turn this place into her personal playground if she wanted to.
Early, and I use my discretion full time.
Silverwolf's not to be messed with either, especially when it comes to technology.
Too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll want the general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary.
Yeah, I think Blade escaped. This is not great.
What are you up to exactly? Jingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
What? Why?
I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
Yeah, so he did escape. Alright then. Or they let him escape on purpose.
There's a lot to take care of on the Xinjiang.
One of the two. Either way, he is gone.
Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fushen.
Yeah, I gotta get the channel. I gotta get the VODs channels up and running.
The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
Don't be so hasty, kid.
And I know you want to prove yourself.
Yeah, don't be so hasty. You have no idea how formidable these Stellaron hunters are.
You shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I mean, your overconfidence speaks volumes about your character.
Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces.
I mean, we have a pretty good idea already.
We must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? How is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken.
You're annoyed and angry, I can tell.
And there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing.
Yeah, he left already. He kind of blew you off.
I suppose it is.
It's what happens when you have a young student.
An opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Oh, Tingyun, what do you want? Why'd you call me? Holy shit, this thing is massive. Yeah, this thing is big for an artificial... Well, it is basically an artificial planet, so I mean, I guess I should have expected as much. Nope, I still can't go through. Okay. Fine with me. Let's go see what Tingyun wants.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
Okay.
Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company.
I mean, if you say so.
The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business
What is it with this
here,
game and
we'll have some
hotels?
tea together. No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Fair. Okay. Off to another hotel inn. Because why not? Nothing bad ever happens when we spend the night in the hotel. Could possibly give you that impression.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the next couple of days off. And actually get a VOD channel set up. And upload all of my previous streams so you can actually watch them and actually fully catch up on everything. That'll probably when I start to branch out too for doing other stuff. Why so quick to go to bed this time? Normally you're so eager and full of energy.
My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong.
I mean...
Jokes aside, did
Well,
you
you sleep at night, I guess.
around at us? I thought
Yeah.
the guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
I mean, she was
I'd rather
very,
deal with
very
monsters
rude.
than these big shots.
To be fair, like, she was super rude.
I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are... But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Oh yeah, 8,000 years, so that's probably a long time.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
Might have to actually try her out, because I actually have the character, but I have no clue what she does.
To learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn, and she specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Free food? Free food and drink! Yeah, free food and drink, never say no, turn down any sort of free food.
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
I mean, yeah.
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
I mean, they better have leads, they wouldn't have asked us.
The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
And that is?
It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Oh. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same message she sent us the minute.
That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsman of the
I mean, she has a point.
Every machine has a different pitch and melody. The general sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Folks, if you're looking for a place to wait out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Let's take advantage of the rest.
Yeah, let's rest while we can, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna be a massive pain in the ass trying to track her down.
Know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Dan Hung's doing.
Probably not great. This place is giving him major PTSD.
Having loads of fun.
So. Uh-oh. Not long ago. Fuck. What is your deal with Blade? Is he just like something from your past that's like traumatized you?
It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
It's not them I'm worried about.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Yeah, when he sees Blade.
45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cienjo is convinced.
Stop!
Yep, Blade.
Do you know him?
The Cienjo is in danger. This man,
He's extremely dangerous.
The Welt March and her. Everyone is in grave danger.
What has got you so spooked about this man?
Connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there.
But I thought you were exiled.
It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Yeah, nothing is worse than a life full of regrets. Regrets suck.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
I would hope so. I still don't think you're a match for Blade. He seems really, really freaking strong. In terms of, like, overall power...
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work.
Okay.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights?
So you know the Cloud Knights, too. You know a lot about this place. Jeez.
Stay where you are. I can handle emergencies. Should be dealt with by professionals.
Professionals, you say?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let me through.
I forget this character's name already. I'm already forgetting names.
You're not going anywhere.
It's not great.
Take this. Rise, Phoenix!
Again, chicken, not a phoenix.
I've no interest in conflict.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
You're hurt.
It's okay. This one's strong, all right?
Ow. Oh, that was supposed to happen on purpose. Okay.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Okay, I like his sword. Or his rapier, rather. I like that.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere. Take this. Rise, Phoenix!
Here, have another giant chicken.
Let me through.
Eternal the dead return!
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay, that was easy. Thanks for the save, pal.
Are you two okay?
We owe you one. I mean, we're alright, I guess.
Good.
You were the one that nearly went down, or that got hurt the most.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
Yeah, you did.
I
Yeah.
was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others.
I mean,
In this area
you're
is
not
under martial
wrong.
law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. But that was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
I'm not from the unit.
Huh. Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has
I actually really like this character, though. She's actually a really strong physical DPS, or physical unit. I have her on the other account. The main account, rather. Well, although technically this one here is probably going to end up becoming the main account, the free-to-play account, because I've been spending way too much time on this one.
What's your name?
As opposed to my other one.
I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone in Starskip Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
Oh, Luocha.
Marty said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight's Sushang will guarantee your safety.
I mean, if you say so. Again, you were the one that went down in that last fight and needed to be healed. So, I mean...
Oh, and one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Okay. So you're forgetful as well.
Message not sent.
Long-range communication technology is
Doesn't seem like it. Everything...
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
Oh, you mean Silverwolf? Yeah, that is definitely a possibility.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name.
Oh, you've arrived. No. Only Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Well, fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
Wow, you seem completely just relaxed about the whole thing.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're... Shall we, my benefactor?
Yep, let's go. Might as well.
Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission.
Aww, he's so... I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses
robot
of the
dog.
Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, all we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her.
Alright.
But before we get
If you say
started,
so.
let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to tell D-Ting to follow the scent of...
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
From inside the pilot house came the general's back.
The traces. Where did they go? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port.
Okay, so you apparently understand.
Bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
You just know how to speak animal.
To hide her traces.
Or we could ask around. Look how... Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me.
Okay.
Deeding's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he?
Sure is.
Pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia. Just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Okay. Well, on to the next part. Alright, Kafka. We're coming for you!
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people in. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this
Yeah,
situation.
I mean, the Alliance has been around for like 8,000 years, so...
If you run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray.
Yeah, fair point.
Oxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for...
Yep, thanks for showing us the way.
You'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
Piece of cake. Give me my rewards.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp.
It must have been Kafka.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. She mostly uses guns. Swords, just extra.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight. This isn't a clue. It's just a...
I could do with a...
Milk?
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
What's this?
Mr. Yang, any...
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over.
Look! Deeting found a strange
Let me see.
There's a note. Oh, why do I get the
It seems like Kafka predicted our every...
Okay, I am going the right way. Hello. Surprise.
The D-Tank smells something.
Surprise. Surprise.
Immortality means forever.
Destined for oblivion.
Really? Okay, you guys are starting to hit a little too much. Chill out.
Choice.
On the still waters of oblivion. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Alright, hold that. Thank you. Don't worry, there's more where that came from.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Stop me. How's this taste?
I weep for the departed.
Here you go. This probably won't kill. Nope, that's not gonna kill. So apparently my Acheron can't hit for shit, apparently.
It ain't over. Secret of the safe.
In lunar flame.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Destined for oblivion.
Merciful Medicus.
There we go. Alright. Give me that.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
I know. Let's go and have a look.
Goodbye.
The gleam of old blades.
Two. What the? Hello? What? Really? Stop it.
Is that a grenade? A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting.
I mean, that sounds like Kafka, just taunting the shit out of people. Who else but Kafka would just openly mock and taunt people?
A D-Tank smells something.
Really? Okay.
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
I mean, shit, I told you this was not going to be easy.
No time to lose. Let's give him the...
I warned you that this was not going to be easy.
Up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
On purpose, because she loves tormenting us.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get..."
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. Now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows.
I mean, that's actually more accurate.
No benefactors. Time is...
There's a reason why no one's caught her.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
More rewards. I will gladly take those.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Ooh. Perfect! This is exactly what I needed. You know what? We're doing this. Oh, this isn't what I needed. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. This isn't what I needed. Never mind. I got all excited for no reason. Um... Okay, I must be confused as hell. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. I knew I was missing something. I was like... Oh, right. I really don't like this.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Another chest, another hand. A little cheat. Rats? Oh, she's...
Oh, called us rats in a maze? Oh, another puzzle. Goody, I love puzzles. Not really, I fucking hate them. What do you mean? There we go. Okay, I was like... no, I'm not... I know I'm not good at puzzles, but damn, I can't suck that much. Who's messaging me? Alright, let's keep going. Enough of that.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Ow.
I'm fine.
What?
Survive
Yep,
or
have a black
destroy.
hole. You're welcome.
There is no other choice.
Alright.
Another blood debt repaid.
Did the trail go cold? I think the trail went cold.
The scent.
Oh, when the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice.
Yee, fucking Kafka, you're right up there. I knew it.
The tables have turned.
Kafka.
Yeah, why are you with the Cloud Knights?
Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
I don't know what you did to the Cloud Knights. I don't know how you persuaded them, but alright. I guess we're fighting some Cloud Knights now.
Destined for oblivion. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast.
Heal up. 'Cause I am definitely not a fool. Unlock the door. Yep, unlock the door just to be on the safe side.
Stream forth.
I don't even know what that's for, so I'm gonna leave it for now.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Good, that did some damage.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Nice to know my characters can still kill things and not end up getting absolutely smacked around. Alright, Kafka, what do you want? Are you going to explain?
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Good luck with that.
Doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Wait, what's down here? She's already probably like 20 steps ahead of us at this point, but whatever. Okay, apparently I can't unlock that door yet. Never mind. Alright then.
Again? Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion. Again? Another blood debt repaid.
You know what? I do want that. Gimme. Still got plenty of time.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Destined for oblivion. Another blood debt repaid.
Ooh, puzzles. More rewards. Yes, because you can never have too many rewards. I'm actually curious about something. Let's check our progress, shall we? I need at least 80. 67. See, I'm a little off. I still can't. I am going for this light cone. I might as well. I have like 7 days. I might as well try to get the light cone, considering I got Jingli Yu pretty early. There we go.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Gimme.
Seek, and you will find.
I mean, hey, I'll take the XP books too. Again. Less I have to farm for XP, the better. It's always the freaking XP books. Yeah, I almost got confused there for a moment. Give me.
Storms on the horizon.
Alright, Kafka, are you done playing games yet? I would like it if you said yes.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Wow, ultimate right out the gate.
Destined for oblivion.
Criminal? What? Ow. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that.
Blade of moonlight.
There you go. There's a present for you. Ow.
Try harder.
Let's go, Jing Liu. Come on.
Still waters of oblivion.
Really? Really?
I weep for the departed.
Here, have a present.
It too.
This isn't gonna kill, though. There's no way this kills.
In lunar flame.
Surprisingly, this enemy right here is being extremely tough and stubborn.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. It ain't over.
Get me?
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Welcome, Astral Expresser.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron hunters are...
Best future? Best for who?
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me.
We're taking you to see the General.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Oh, so we are fighting New Kafka.
It's nothing.
Well, here's the Kafka boss fight, I guess, for the story. Well, one of them. Because I'm sure you fight her multiple times, because she is not... Oh. Oh.
Where are you going?
So she might have just turned my Acheron against me, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Stand down.
Something for everybody.
All will be revealed. In lunar
Hold this. That did nothing. That did nothing. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like...
Leave it to me.
I don't like how little damage I'm doing.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up. Timely treatment.
See you later.
Oh, it's a good thing I went and healed Welt for nothing. Cool.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Went and healed Welt for nothing.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. Ready for death?
Stand down. In the mood for another beating? How's this taste? Time you treat. Nice, like a good my friend.
There you go, Kafka. I have got plenty
Free will
of tricks still left up my sleeve.
Let's begin.
Watch your feet.
Uh-oh. Ah, grenades! No! Stop it!
Let's see ya.
Stop taking control of my Acheron. No. Who said? Who said?
Time to mix things up.
Save it for your own skin.
Something for everybody.
Who said you could just take control of my Acheron?
In
No.
lunar flame.
How dare you? It's the most disrespectful thing I can think of.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed.
Black hole.
There is no other choice.
You done yet? You done yet? Had enough.
Finally.
Okay, this is dope.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient.
Oh, Fu Xuan.
Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here.
Damn, she actually gave up willingly. I think this is the first time she's ever been caught. Although she probably planned for it.
Perhaps I should say the second. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should be... What the actual heck is she saying?
I don't know, March. You got me. My brain is just as fried as yours, apparently.
is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission. Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Wow, March.
Understood. However, the
throwing some shade, are we?
Intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka...
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The three of you shall accompany me to the divination. Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for... While I am here, she will not escape. The time has arrived.
Alright, if you say so. If you think you can keep her reined in, good luck. Have fun. I won't try to stop you.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the divination?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Okay, pouty.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked. I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. That's been out of fashion for hundreds of Amber eras. I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
I mean, fair enough. March does have a point.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries.
Okay, the amount of sass coming from you.
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing... you might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when... You think too little of me to have this prisoner speak. The Commission must resort to unconventional means. Then I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs...
Okay, so are you going to use an anti-truth serum or truth serum on her? What kind of methods are we talking about here? I'd like to know the methods myself, man. No faith. Nobody has, like, any faith or any trust in us. This is completely the exact opposite of Bellabog.
Hey, are you on her side?
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry.
Really?
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
My thing is where is Blade? Blade's got to be around here somewhere.
There must...
Blade has to be around here somewhere. 'Cause they definitely got away.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Wait a minute. Ooh, food stall. Why not? Might as well. What is this shop? Yeah, no.
What's going on with him?
Marstruck? Yep, Marstruck.
Everybody stay back!
Okay, that was a quick takedown.
Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
On the still waters of oblivion. Again.
That confidence.
Destined for oblivion. Blade of moonlight.
That'll teach you a lesson.
Ailu.
Lie down now.
Probably one of the strongest support characters, or healing characters in the game, in my
Thanks for
opinion.
helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she... However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate. Where did you come from, little one? I don't have a dad. What? I don't have a mom either.
March.
You think because I'm small. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying
Reincarnated?
ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor. Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
It's night and day, isn't it?
Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a twin. Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the law school are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
That's... What's that? What else am I besides?
According to his... Goes...
Hurry. Remember...
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this...
When it rains... Oh, my apologies. And technically speaking, if the... Oh, that reminds me. Well, now, you may not need it right now. If there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Everyone, if you feel unwell... Oh, Please, I see. I heard there's some diviners. Do you have friends? I want to say...
Right.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady of the Alchemy...
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
Probably because she
A friend of
is.
the Skyfaring Commission told me the General Commission, if you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come...
What does that mean? It's just a picture. It's like one of those mess...
That's enough of that.
What happened? Yep, tell me everything. Sure, we'll do this, I guess. Since it's like a side thing, I don't know.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even, do you two know the...
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand.
Welcome.
Just follow me.
Thanks for stopping by.
Let me know when you're ready.
God, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I get so tired anytime I go to stream. It's only when I go to stream that I'm tired.
Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nick...
Not at all.
I should learn to be this easygoing.
All right.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay?
In lunar
I
flame.
mean, hey, I'll take the ultimate right out the gate. I didn't even know hers was charged. Clearly, I wasn't paying enough attention. Right. Why are we...
A Cloud Knight's... How could the mutations get this bad?
Oh, okay, I get what this is now. I get what this is now. We're getting things from Don Hung's perspective. Okay, that makes sense.
Control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveler.
I'm gonna say outside of fighting, you're terrible with most everything else.
Now,
It seems like.
for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
Okay, that's fair. So you're almost like a new recruit, almost. Okay. Suddenly that makes sense.
Control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
On the still waters of a
I love Welt, man. Welt, such a fun character. Jing Liu is also very fun.
destined for oblivion.
Kinda wish I would have pulled for Acheron's light cone now, though. That's alright, though. I'm definitely getting her light cone now. Seeing I was, like, super freaking lucky to get her super early and didn't have to go to pity, I'm definitely getting her light cone. It's always great when you don't have to go to pity.
Something's not right.
I've been having a lot of fun with Chapter 2, to be honest. I really liked Bellabog's story, but so far, Act 2 has actually been pretty good.
Blade of Moonlight.
Now, is it as good as Bellabog's story? I'd say the jury's still out on that one. I have to finish it first before I make any final judgments.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Ugh.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight. Another blood debt repaid.
Thank goodness. Judging by where it's... Come on.
Okay, well that was a good little side quest, little side story. Get to see more from his perspective on what he's been up to since he's been here.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Oh.
Even if the
okay.
sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission.
I didn't think we would meet her here. Then the more I think about it, that kind of makes sense that we would meet her here.
More than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What
Looks
kind of
that way.
problem can they possibly be facing? Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
You don't say.
Hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
That would be an accurate assumption. Now, what's the big idea?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Ha-ha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, I must apologize for your long wait, honored guest.
For someone who's in charge, though.
For this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Maybe another time.
Ah, look.
It's an ancient tree.
God, Well is such a nerd.
Arbor. It was once the...
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to... Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express?
Good question.
Bigger than Herta space station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou? Exactly. Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. Let's go.
Again, for someone who's in charge of like a whole commission or a whole area, you seem to be like very keen to kind of slack off and just kind of play games whenever you get the opportunity.
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
What is this? Ah. That's a lot. Never mind. I'm not doing that. Lots of shops.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool. I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, vending machine. Okay, that makes sense.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiffs?
Alright, continue. Onward. See how that interrogation's going with Kafka. Okay.
The Master Diviner's guess that she hates people who don't abide by rules. And regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push your buttons.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Really? Really? Okay, this one's going to annoy me. Okay, there we go. They are starting to get a little more difficult, the frickin' puzzles. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to check something. Okay, yeah, I do have it now. Sweet.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Destined for oblivion. Later moonlight. Another blood debt repaid.
Oh, another chest. Sweet. More loot. Never have too much loot.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Wait a minute. Another puzzle. Ugh.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Oh, another one of these puzzles. I hate these ones.
Seek, and you will find.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this way, even though I don't have the energy points for it. There's something over here I have to unlock.
In lunar flame.
Am I just not paying attention? Okay, she didn't have her ultimate that time.
There is no other choice.
I just wasn't paying attention. I think that was like her passive or her skill or whatever.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay, now we can continue.
So strange. Oh, let me guess. The gate is... I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey,
Okay.
I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests. Are you really from the Divination Commission? No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into...
So you were demoted. Alright, interesting.
You're pretty sharp. Stellaron corrosion. Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner. I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to...
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, I am really confused. Wait, what? Hold on. Clearly I wasn't paying attention. Wait. Okay. What the fuck am I doing wrong now? Okay, there we go. Jeez, that was way harder than it needed to be.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the
Again, I hate puzzles. Most puzzles. Almost all of them.
Anyone here surprised?
Here comes trouble.
run around to...
Ooh, more monsters.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm fine.
Are you really, though? Are you sure?
Shield yourselves! Stand down.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Okay. A lot of enemies to clear out. More than I actually want to deal with.
There is no other choice.
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion. Another blood debt repaid. Seek, and you will find. Stream forth. Leave those blades.
Oh, we gotta go... Do we have to go all the way around, though?
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have...
Okay, we don't. We were supposed to take the main entrance. I probably should have guessed that, but... that. Okay, now we're ready. At least I think.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's
Okay, I understood none of that. I understood absolutely none of that.
The term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you a name. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, just like engraving a seal. The craftsmen of the Xian... Some Jade Abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything. From the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things.
Okay.
They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
So they're computers? Or are they microchips?
Seems like it. But besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstory, even in Madame Herta's space station. I never saw anything related. Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as they're just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be...
Do I keep going? You know what? No, because we're probably going to get some information about Kafka. I at least want to see that before anything.
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. I step forward bridges...
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us.
That is also
If that's
true.
not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fushen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though... so general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. No need for the formalities. Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Yes, but you needn't worry. Qingchue will accompany you. The universal one? Good and...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it now. I'm done. I'm tapped out for today. Alright. Well, to be continued.